It sounds like Miles Morales, yes, Spider-Man himself, is set to appear in the upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, these are rumors, but I'm going to talk about what's been reported, why I think this could work, and lead us into the future where Miles is obviously Spider-Man. Miles Morales still has one film of his own left to hit theaters. This, of course, being the third entry in the Spider-Verse franchise, aka Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. But we already know that he exists in the MCU. So enter the latest reports, and that's that Miles Morales will appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, the extent is not known. There's rumors that he's going to be older, possibly 16, 17, 18, and there's reports that he's still going to be a little kid. Now again, if we just look back at Spider-Man Homecoming and Aaron Davis, his uncle, he mentions his little nephew. So let's just go with 5 years old maybe, or let's go 6 to 7 tops. If the same amount of time has passed that we think has passed since then, and again, the MCU has a weird timeline, especially with the Spider-Man timeline. He's going to be 16, 17. So let's say he's in high school. This then makes sense as Peter is obviously in his mid-college years, if not late college. So now we're kind of getting a Insomniac Spider-Man-like thing, except Peter is still in school, obviously, and not out there doing his own thing just yet. That's probably going to be in the next film or the third Spider-Man film. So this, honestly, to me would work. But again, it's a rumor, and there's a lot of speculation on scoopers and insiders' parts, and also my part. But I believe that this could happen. We already know that they're going to do something with Miles, as Marvel Studios has confirmed that once Sony is done, that's when they can use Miles Morales Spider-Man. Now, that doesn't mean they can't use Miles just yet. They just can't use him as Spider-Man. So there's definitely something going on here. Now, of course, Miles Morales right now is a big deal and has been for the better part of the last 5-6 years. If you look at trick-or-treating and costumes that are sold, a lot of younger kids, their Spider-Man is Miles. And you look at what some of them say, and they're like, oh, it's because Peter Parker is lame. It's like, yeah, he's meant for old people, like me, and the rest of the Spider-Man fans. And when you compare Miles, who's really kind of cool and meant for young kids, Peter is the old curmudgeon-y, get-off-my-lawn villain Spider-Man, And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Peter will always be my Spider-Man, right? But I get it. And I think it's showing in merchandise sales as well, and everybody's realized this, especially Marvel and Sony, realizing there's more to Miles and we got to get the ball rolling on him. So I would not be surprised at all if Miles does show up and they start to introduce the concept of, hey, maybe he's even got spider powers already. So we can start exploring that in a mentorship thing down the road. So how do you guys feel about this? In or out? I'm personally all in. I want them to, after this Spider-Man trilogy, give us a Miles Morales MCU Spider-Man trilogy and have Peter be like a mentor figure in those films. That's just, I think, the way you make another 3 films after this trilogy and keep Spider-Man going for another decade plus. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.